Purpose of a man is to love a woman, and the purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start the day. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love. Love, 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 love. It started long ago in the Garden of Eden, where Adam said to Eve, baby, you're for me. So come on, baby, let's start the day. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love. The game of love, baby. The game of love, 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 love. Yeah, I started singing that song 45 years ago. It was a hit back in 1964, 65, round about that mark. And that's the time I started to play the game of love. And if you look at the rest of my videos, you'll see that I've played a lot with the game of love. Because nobody has ever been in love more than me, and that's a fact. I don't think anybody has fallen in or out of love more than me. So I've sung that song so many times over the years, and I'm now 61, and I'm still playing the game of love. Because to me it is a game. There's no doubt about that, you know. I see so many couples, especially young couples today, splitting up. They never last. They're all in love, they love one another, and then they hate one another, because love does turn to hate. I've seen that so many times, you know. And that's why I now prefer to be on my own. But I still fall in love now and again. I just can't help it. I think it's natural in us that we do fall in love, especially when you like the person you're with, you know, and you just can't help it. It just happens. But for me, it never lasts, because once the novelty wears off, after a few weeks or a few months at the most, it just dies away. I don't know what it is. Especially today, there's more people splitting up today. I think it's got a lot to the fact that our life has changed so much nowadays. You get mostly, you know, the older people are still together because years ago they were working hard to bring up a family, and it was a necessity that they had to stay together to bring up a family. But today there's so much help now for single parents, and it's so easy for them to split up. So it's a different ball game today, and people fall in and out of love, you know. And yeah, it's nice when you fall in love, but when you fall out of love, it can be very painful. And I have been hurt a lot in my time. I try not to fall in love, but of course, like I say, you can't help it. I meet some nice women, and I got to meet them again, and next thing I know, I'm in love again. But lucky for me now, it doesn't last that long, because I was married twice. I've lived with a woman. I've had a woman living with me. I was in a relationship for nearly 3 years when I was a teenager, and that was very painful, splitting up. And it never gets any easier. You don't get used to it. It's the same old thing all the time. So you just wise up as you get older. You know, well, you can tell straight away if it's going to last or not within a week or two. So for me then, it's better to split up straight away. Well, I'm convinced now anyway, you know. There's no way there's anybody for me out there. Even though I probably fall in love again and think, oh, this one's for me, like, and then split up again. But it is for me, without a doubt, a game. Okay?